Yo, what's up, swag? And you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Keon Laura, aka KL Swag, back here with a video, man. Look, man, we about to react to Jon Gruden is seeking revenge. Revenge. I guess on the NFL, man. I don't know, bro. Shout out to Microphone, bro. We about to see you know what you talking about, bro, because you guys know what happened, bro, with Jon Gruden, and they said he was racist, so he got fired, type stuff. He said some racist type stuff or whatever like that, man. So, anyways, man, shout out to Microphone, and let's just get into this juicy reaction. Cause y'all know we are nosy.
An hour after I got tagged in this meme, Jon Gruden came and clapped back at the NFL. So before we get to the content, just want to remind you guys, man, I'm giving away a pair of Apple AirPod Maxes. All you have to do to enter, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to tip. So before we get to the content, just want to remind you guys, man, I'm giving away a pair of Apple AirPod Maxes. All you have to do to enter, subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to tip us off on any information.
All right, care about that. We do want to get into this news.
First of all, I gotta tell you guys that I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. This is just advice from a guy that has dealt with some symptoms that may have been in a situation that you're currently in and found a way to feel better. That's why this video sponsor is by Hone Health. Now, Hone Health is a company that is designed to make sure men feel better about their hormones, primarily testosterone. As we get older, what's going on, everybody? I wanted to preface this video by saying that what Jon Gruden did is absolutely horrible. We do not support it on this channel whatsoever. Racism and misogyny and being homophobic has no place in our society. So now I told you guys that, let's tell you what's going on with Jon Gruden and Roger Goodell in the NFL currently, because this is absolutely scary and it could really shake up the NFL in a really bad way.
Damn, I did not know he was with Tampa Bay, bro.
For those of you guys that don't remember, this all started about a month ago. A New York Times.com article just happened to leak out one of Jon Gruden's emails saying DeMaurice Smith has the lips the size of Michelin tires. Now, when I saw that, I was like, okay, he's just making fun of his lips.
Damn.
I didn't think this was a derogatory or a racist comment at the time, but then a bunch of my friends explained to me that there is a specific stereotype that has to do with people's lips, and well, I could understand why people would be angry at this one particular comment. But eventually what would happen is Jon Gruden would come out, he would apologize after the Las Vegas Raiders' next game.
All I can say is I'm not a racist. I apologize again to D. Smith, but I feel good about who I am and what I've done my entire life.
And after that game where the Las Vegas Raiders would lose 20-9 to the Chicago Bears, well, the very next day, more things will come out about Jon Gruden. Emails were leaked about how he said all these horrible homophobic and misogynistic things, condemning the fact that the Los Angeles Rams, or at the time the St. Louis Rams, drafted the first openly gay player in the NFL draft in Michael Sam.
Michael Sam.
He used racist, sexist, homophobic, and transphobic language in the emails, which the Times reports dated from 2010 through 2018, before Jon Gruden was even hired by the Las Vegas Raiders for his second stint with the team. Apparently, he often called the NFL commissioner Roger Goodell well, you can see what that says, and a clueless anti-football. He also used homophobic slurs to describe NFL owners, coaches, and reporters who cover the league. Gruden also reportedly exchanged emails with Allen and others that included photos of women wearing only bikini bottoms.
Damn!
No, not that type of bikini bottom. One photo reportedly included two Washington football team cheerleaders per the Times. Jon Gruden and Bruce Allen's also sometimes included Ed Drosty, the co-founder of Hooters, Jim McVeigh, an executive who has run the Outback Bowl, and Nick Reeder, the founder of PDQ Restaurants in the emails. Now, there's a whole article, man, going into all the horrible stuff that Jon Gruden said, but the result of this entire situation is Gruden would come out and officially resign as the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, saying, I love the Raiders and do not want to be a distraction. Thank you to all the players, coaches, staff, and fans of Raider Nation. I'm sorry, I never meant to hurt anyone. So my entire take on the situation was what he said was horrible, but this is also very random. Like, we are going all the way back to 2010, digging up these emails on Jon Gruden and a supposed Washington football team investigation, and it seems like Jon Gruden is the only person that got got screwed in this. I mean, if you guys remember like a year and a half ago or 2 years ago, we made a video on how horrible of a human being Dan Snyder is, and I haven't heard a single thing about this man.
I don't know what that is.
These emails came out, ever since the Bruce Allen investigation was conducted, the only person that got screwed by this entire situation was Jon Gruden. They literally went out, leaked his emails, and said, okay, looks like we're done. Time to move on. And again, what he said was horrible, but I'm sure there's way more horrible stuff, and it seems like Gruden is the only person that got screwed for the horrible stuff he said. And it looks like Jon Gruden agrees, because oh boy, things are about to get crazy, guys. So according to this ESPN article, it looks like Jon Gruden is suing the Las Vegas Raiders. Now, this is what his attorney is saying. The complaint alleges that the defendant selectively leaked Gruden's private correspondence to the Wall Street Journal and New York Times in order to harm Jon Gruden's reputation and force him out of his job. There is no explanation or justification for why Gruden's emails were the only ones made public out of the 650,000 emails collected in the NFL's investigation of the Washington football team, or for why the emails were held for months before being released in the middle of the Raiders season. Here's what's very sketchy about this. If the NFL was being very open with the investigation and made all of the information that they gathered public, then I don't think this would have any merit. But the thing is, the NFL didn't make those records public, so it seems like the entire investigation that they conducted was very, very sketchy. They only gave out specific pieces of information that they wanted the public to see, which again, what Jon...
Damn, they wanted Jon Gruden ass out. They wanted him out. Like, why else would they bring it up? 2010, bro. Swaggy, think about that. Why else would they bring it up? 2010, man. They wanted him out.
Gruden did was awful. What he said was horrible. But the fact that he was the only one that took the fall on this definitely implies that the man was targeted. And here's the scary part, man. Like, Gruden made bank throughout his entire life. I mean, this is a guy that's 58 years old. I don't know what the settlement was for the 10-year, $100 million contract he signed with the Las Vegas Raiders that was bought out prematurely. But I can imagine it was a decent amount of money. And I don't think Jon Gruden is motivated by money in this situation. It looks like he really just doesn't like Roger Goodell, and Roger Goodell clearly doesn't like Jon Gruden if he potentially did this to Jon Gruden. So it looks like these two are about to go to war with each other, and I don't think this is gonna get settled. I mean, I feel like Gruden is out there just to cause harm to Roger Goodell in this point, because the man's got a ton of money. He doesn't have the amount of money that Goodell has, but I think he has enough money to live comfortably for the rest of his life from the age of 58 and onward. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about all this, man. Do you think Jon Gruden has a case in this scenario, or do you think he needs to remain quiet and go away for the rest of his life? I'd like to hear what you have to say. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike, and I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I personally think, bro, that he just need to just forget about it, bro. You did what you did. You said what you said. Lay your ass up, lay your old ass in the bed, drink some beers, drink some coffee, do something, smash whoever you smashing or whatever like that, and live your life. Hey, yeah, something like that. But yeah, just live your life, man. Drink, do something. Like, live your life, Jon Gruden. Alright, see you guys in the next video.